Alright, so for this remake, there's two parts. There's this main project file, and then there's the uh, background thing in the build-up. But we'll look at that later. So we'll just look at this for now. So the main piano, it's a pretty simple melody, but it works. These are the notes here. And Skrillex uses the triplet groove thing, whatever that's called. Yeah, just triplets a lot. So you can see it here and here. And then chords. It's pretty interesting here. So we have the F minor chords. And then it goes to an A sharp. I think this is it. It's also minor, A sharp minor. And I forget the things. G sharp major with a C sharp under it. And then what is this? D sharp major with D sharp octave and then G under it. And I think this is C sharp major. Yeah, C sharp major with C sharp octave and the G. And this is what? C minor. Or this could be G sharp. No, this is G sharp major with this. I don't know. I'm not the best with music theory, but it's whatever. And then we end up with an F minor chord with this under it. And then we have the cheer in the background, crowd thing. Which I put it through a vocal remover app, Ultimate Vocal Remover. And it gave me this, so yeah. And then the drums. I choose the dry session kit from Ableton because it's easy to use, I guess. And I don't know what the VST he used. I know he didn't play the drums live. I know he used the VST. I just don't know what it's called. And now we're on the build up. So we have the vocals here. With all this stuff. The reason why it sounds like that is because I took this from a Launchpad cover project, and I just stitched it all together. So that's why it kind of sounds like it. You can hear like the drums in the background, and that's why it also has like a stop, like some stops here. So that's why I have like heavy reverb and okay, well it's not heavy, but you know what I mean. So I have all that. And then I also took this from the same project thing from So Nevable. Just stitch it together and then change this up at the end. I messed it up here. Who cares? And then we have the bass. We'll get into that in a second. And then I also took this from the same what's called vocal extraction that I got that from. And then obviously it's pretty clean. I just have this because I didn't feel like making my own little thing. So yeah. Alright, now we get to the drop. For the drop, we're going to go over the drums. So we have the kick, snare, China. He has reverb on the snare, but I didn't feel like doing it. Then we have our hi-hats. Yeah. And it also has the... can you go into this? Yeah. We also changed it up here. So it's just the snare. And the same thing here. And then here. That's the drums. Alright, drop. So here's the main bass. It's just modern talking AI, screen filter, classic tube, dimension expander, sign shaper. Very simple. And then I have all of this modulated. As you can see here, it's pretty simple. And then we have our post-processing, just distortion. I like to use the vocoder with the modulator carrier. I don't know if that's what Skrillex did, but it makes it sound pretty much like the same thing, kinda. So I can assume that he used it, but yeah. And we have this sound. So I kind of took this, I took the post-processing from Chris, I think that's how you pronounce it, or just Xris, I don't know. He also did a remake of this. He doesn't show the patch though, I kind of just guessed. It sounded fine with the Grown 4, Scream, Sound Shaper, Brander Tube, Dimension Expander, and the Redux is added in post. Instead of using the sample and hold. And then this is the same thing from down here. This. So I've seen a lot of people do it to where like they'll have this bass and then like they'll make this something else, but it's the same thing. So and then we have the growl here. I don't have Corpus, so that's why it kind of sounds bad. I could have the saturator on, but it sounds worse. But it's whatever. We're on a budget, alright. Yeah. Then I have a sub layered on it. Just going down 12 because it starts at F1, then it drops down to F0. And then we have this little pattern. So this goes up a semitone, like here, to F sharp. So F to F sharp, and then F sharp to G. And then this is just F, and it's just lowering the screen filter. No pitch bend, it's just this. And we have this little thing. It's the same thing, I just added Grown 3 just to make it sound lower, I guess. The scream knob is not at the middle, it's more up, that way we have it, what was it? F in the 5th octave instead of, whatever it was, I think it was the 3rd or the 4th one. Not sure, it's just the same patch, I just changed some stuff. And the same processing, except the EQ is different. Yeah, then I got lazy. I'll be honest, I thought I had something with this, but I couldn't figure this out. So I kind of just turned on the track. I didn't even want to try with this. I don't even know what I'm pretty sure it's the same chops as the intro. Or I don't think it's the same pattern, but I think he used the same thing from Equinox, the same vocals. But I just got lazy. And then it just repeats. And then this is from Scary Monsters, as you can see. It's just reversed and pitched down. I have it on repitch, that's just because I wanted to stretch it out. So yeah, just take this thing, pitch it down to, then reverse it. There you go. There's your Skrillex drill. For the lead, I also got lazy. I couldn't figure it out, so I just went with, what did I do? This with a low pass and portamento. Also, it's the same pattern as this. And And then there's this little bass thing, which I also stole from Chris. Then there's this little bass. Let's see, modern talking, the then minus scream. Yeah, that's all you really need. We have this. No pitch bend, it's just on C, and then the screen filter is kind of just going down like that. Instead of starting all the way, it starts a little bit lower and goes down. But I don't have the thing. You make it in a new lane. There we go. This is just on F. Or no, it's not on F. It's on A sharp. Yeah, it's on A sharp. And I have the screen filter modulated so that it changes the scream instead of just being. It goes up. And then we have the this. For some reason, it sounded bad when I was trying to get the screen filter to go up. So what I did was I just changed the note. It's supposed to be on C. It's supposed to be on C, but yeah, it just changed the note. I also did try using Redux instead of sample and hold for a massive, but it didn't sound good. So I kind of just gave up. And then we have this. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to stay like around here. But I don't know, I just kept it here. And then we get this pattern back with this layered. And then we go into more UA basses. And then I just use the original track here. And then it kind of repeats. Oh yeah, I forgot this. And yeah, and then it just repeats. Except this goes on for longer here. And then this also goes on longer. So yeah, that's how the main thing was made. Now let's look at how I made this little pattern. Alright, so this is the project file with the build-up base. So this was supposed to be a remake of this. It's in the demo version of the song. And this is the main patch. Shimano talking AI, bed minus, scream, sign shaper, classic tube, dimension expander, EQ, turn up high shelf. And this is all the processing here. So I've heard from trusted sources that this is supposed to be 3 different things. The first one is just the patch without AI, so like just this part, and then this part with AI, and then that part is supposed to be the FMA growl, but I didn't want to do that, so I just added a phaser onto it, and I also turned off the joystick expander here. You can see, and we can see with ozone imager. It's not a huge difference, but it's there. And then this whole pattern here kind of just repeats with a little bit of a change. And then this is just the last part here. So here's all the automation here. This is the main screen filter here. So open up the massive. This controls this. So let me set this to 0 or 1. This is, I believe, yeah, the modern talking wavetable position. Actually, I have the names messed up. This is the bend. Yeah, I have the names messed up. So this is supposed to be the pitch, the bend, the intensity. This is the wavetable position. And then I think the same thing is with this. Oh, I can't tell. Okay, no, this is named correctly. This isn't. It's backwards. So this is the modern talking band, modern talking wavetable position, and then this is AI wavetable position, AI bend intensity. This is the little scream knob up here. This is the resonance. And then this is just turning, just adding or removing AI from the thing. So without AI, just kind of sounds empty, but with AI, it makes it sound more full. And obviously, we need the AI for, like, I think it's here, and also here. I think, I don't remember. Not there. There it is. So yeah, that's the project. I'll leave both project files, downloads in the description. So yeah. All right. Thanks for watching. I don't know. Like and sub, I guess.